Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to all our viewers tuning live for the Saff Under 17 Women's Championship 2025. This evening, we bring you one of the most anticipated fixtures of this tournament. There's a clash of pride, passion, and a youthful energy as India is taking on Nepal. We're live here from the Changlemitang Stadium, the pride of Bhutanese football, where the atmosphere is electric, fans are buzzing, and the stage is perfectly set for this encounter. As you see, the Indian team is getting ready for this thrilling encounter. And as it is the deciding fixture, if India can win this one, they will be crowned the champions, the Saff Under 17 Women's Championship. India, the powerhouse nation of the South Asian football, coming with a reputation of wonderful results. Today, as they defeated Nepal 8-0 in the very first fixture. As you can see, the lineup of India: Muniz and goal, Julan is the captain, Tanya Devi is in defense, Elizabeth Lakra, Divyani Linda, Anushka Kumari, Pearl Fernandez, Shweta Rani, Avishta Basne, Meera Chanu Longjam, and Alisha Lingdo. They're lined up at 4-2-3-1 perhaps. And they will be led by their top striker, Anushka Kumari, who has 7 goals in this tournament. Nepal, on the other hand, they have very few scorers and very few goals in this tournament. They scored 1 goal against Bangladesh in the previous game. That was scored by the captain Bhumika Burathoki. And before that, they won against Bhutan 2-1. That was the only time they scored. Bangladesh, they defeated Nepal 3-0 in the round 3. And in the first game, they were obviously shattered by India 7-0, where Avishta Basnet and Anushka Kumari scored 2. Here we have the lineup of Nepal. Lakshmi Oli, the goalkeeper. Bhumika Burathoki, the captain. Samjana Chand, Alija Kumari, Vika Zara, Lindu, Papita Kaki, Ashita Magar, Anumaji, Vikisha Tamang, Purnima Tadi, and Ashika Kaki. That is the lineup of Nepal. As the players descend into the stadium, these two teams are looking to make their mark. One team who has only 1 win in the previous 4 games, whereas India, they have wins in 4 matches. They have scored 22 goals in total, and by everybody's surprise, they have not conceded a single goal. In international stage, this is a big rivalry. But in this youth level, it seems to be India. They are the giants. Nepal, they are an underdog. It's a David versus Goliath encounter. India, they will have to be wary of Nepal. They can be excellent at times and dismal in other moments. Here we have 2 teams lined up as they will be getting ready for the national anthems.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of India. Please remain standing for the national anthem of Nepal.
Full of passion, both the teams full of patriotism. The Indians singing Jaya Hai and the Nepalese with Jai Nepal. And this is a battlefield for both the teams as they go against each other in this exciting clash. Two young tigresses against the Chilis from Nepal. This is one fixture everybody's keeping their eye on as we have the officials for today. Sharaban Tahura with the main referee as well as the assistant referees Johanna Khatun and Kinsang Choden. Fourth official Meera Tama. The match commissioner for today is Mindu Dorje and referee assessor Samshujan Tayab Hassan. Watching Sportzworkz YouTube channel. And in the commentary box it's me, Avinav Joshi, bringing you the action from the shrine of Bhutanese football. This is India against Nepal. Always a tasty encounter. The two captains seem to be ready for the task. Bhumika Buradhuti, she missed astonishingly in the previous game, but then again she scored one. And Julan has led her team excellent confidence with leadership abilities, and this will be another test for her as Julan was against a mighty opponent like Nepal. But in this group, in this age level, Nepal, they have been quite dismal in their results. As you can see, Nepal lost against India in the first game 7-0. Then they went against Bhutan to win it with a 2-1 scoreline. A 3-0 and a 4-1 loss to Bangladesh. They are in the third position in the table with 1 win and 3 points. They've scored 3 goals and conceded 15 goals, making their goal difference to -12. They have made a good number of changes in the starting lineup. Their main striker Yamkumari Bika is absent today, as well as Agyansu Dolmalu, a very prominent defender. Minmaya Shrestha is also on the bench, and Diki Sangbotamang is another player who can make an impact from the bench in the second half or perhaps in the first half. Then again, there are a couple of changes. Anumaji, one of the players who are coming in, and most notably Kritisha Tamang is another player who's coming in today. Lakshmi Oli remains on goal, whereas for India, not many changes in the starting lineup, almost the same. Meera Chanu starts today, perhaps in the midfield, and it's Anushka Kumari's tournament this time, as she is the highest scorer with 7 goals in the last 4 matches. Main referee Sharaban Tahura from Bangladesh, she's ready. This will be an important match for India, since if they can win it, they win the competition. So we are ready for the countdown for this important clash. Nepal, they've not won against India for a very long time in this age group. And this will be a statement match if they can get a positive result, as Bhutan had a 1-1 draw against Bangladesh. Disappointing Bangladesh in the first match in the 3 p.m. kickoff, as Bangladesh, they drift further away from the possibility of becoming the champion. India, they have the chance to seal it in this match at this very moment. And here we start this match with excitement. India in their regular sky blue and Nepal in their regular red. The Simrik, as they call it there, the Simrik color, the national color of Nepal. Now attacking from the left is India. From the right now, full of confidence, accumulating all the points. They had it in their bag, and a very good team formed here by the Swedish coach of India, Joakim Bernt Alexanderson. And today, they're looking to seal the title with a win against a very popular opponent, Nepal. They have a point to prove in this tournament, and they can do it with a positive result in this match against the top dog, India. In India, they go forward. Divyani Linda from the right-hand side. Sara Limbu, she is the top scorer of this Nepalese team. She has scored 2 goals, and that too in a single match, and that was a very thoughtful pass, in fact, but the contact with the ball was not that proper. Neera Chanu playing for the middle today. She and Anushka Kumari, they have been deadly for India. Now it's Avishta Basnet. Quite a Nepalese name, Avishta Basnet, that she comes from Sikkim. Who has some chances for her to make the impact here. Now there's a throw-in from the left-hand side. 2 minutes gone. India look to be the dominant team. From the left-hand side, it's Pearl Fernandez, the girl from Goa. Another throw-in here. Ashika, she looks to be in the centre-back position, carefully marking Anushka Kumari. She is the danger girl today, as you can say. Bhumika Barathuki, the captain of this team. Looks to be a 5-player defense. A good pass inside. Lakshmi Oli comes up. Aliza Kumari Bika. She's standing tall in the defense, and there seems to be a contact. Anumaji is another player. He's playing from the back today. Some alterations in the formation as well as personnel. This is Neera Chanu from the set piece area. She can be dangerous in these kind of moments. Lakshmi Oli is readying herself and her team for this attack from India. So a free kick, 4 minutes gone. Neera Chanu with a very good shot, and that's the very first goal. Lakshmi Oli couldn't do anything. And Neera Chanu with the first goal of the match from a set piece. That is another goal for her in this tournament. That was quite savable there for the goalkeeper, but she couldn't put her hands to it. And that is the very first goal for
Anushka Kumari.
India. It seems to be Neera Chanu. As you can see, Neera Chanu with a wonderful shot there. But have to be honest, Lakshmi Oli could have done better in that circumstances. This is her third goal of this tournament. She scored 2 in the first match against Nepal, and it seems Neera Chanu loves to score against Nepal. All the 3 goals she scored has come against Nepal in this competition. Perhaps she can score one in the upcoming game against Bangladesh. But She loves scoring against Nepal. This is a throw-in favor of India here from the right-hand side. Anushka Kumari. The pass there by Julan for Divyani Linda. Aliza Kumari Bika. But hard body on between there. And that was a throw-in once again. Elizabeth Lakra trying to find a teammate. There is another chance here. Lakshmi Oli. Almost fouled the player, but ball rolled out for perhaps a goal kick here, but it seems there's a foul here against the Indian team, and Lakshmi Oli seems to have the advantage here. Lakshmi Oli was caught there by Shweta Rani. Medical attention being provided there for Lakshmi Oli there. In the first match, she made an appearance substituting Jharna Dumra Koti after she conceded 7 goals, and this was a very dismal punch there by the goalkeeper. Very dismal goalkeeping there. She could have definitely done better in those circumstances, and that resulted to the very first goal for India. Here's another chance. India get the ball. Pearl Fernandez teeing up with Shweta Rani. Cross being put in. Lakshmi Oli drops it. There's a chance here. There could be another goal for India. This is Divyani Linda. Tania Devi puts a pass in. Julan sets it up for Neera Chanu. Good combination here. Julan with the pass this time for Pearl Fernandez, but she couldn't capitalize to it. But still there's a chance. Julan with a shot. Perhaps it was her left foot that she couldn't connect properly with the ball, but still it was a good chance for India. There is a goal kick. India almost scoring 2 goals in between 10 minutes. Nepal, they will try to pressure the opponents here. Pritisha Tamang making her appearance here in this team. Nepal playing a 5-4-1 in the defense and doing everything to not concede. Sahara is the closest to Ashmita Magar, who is leading from the front. A pass inside, and that was not the best pass there. Anumaji chasing Divyani Linda, but the ball was a bit too heavy there for the incoming Divyani Linda. Lakshmi Oli does not look to be in a condition to take the goal kick, and this should be Ashika who will be taking the goal kick, which is not the best of clearances there, or the kicks. A foul there, pushed there by the captain Bhumika Brathuki. Purnima Tari, Ashika as well as Anumaji seems to be the players playing from the middle. in the centre back position. There is a chance for India here. Vianney Linda, Elizabeth Lakra putting in the cross there. Nepal, they might have a chance. Bhumika Budatuki trying to let go of the ball. A dummy there by the Indian player, but that was not the correct decision. Now it's Divyani Linda coming from the right hand side. Good defending there by Anumaji. Will try to clear it as soon as possible, and there will be a throw in favor of Nepal. You're watching Sportzworkz YouTube channel. You can also watch this broadcast from the Saff YouTube channel. And here is another progression here from India. Another build-up here from India. 1-0 up in the very early stages. A very good ball onto the left-hand side for Shweta Rani, but a bit slow. There, the left winger. A bit behind. Miss pass there. We're almost coming to the end of the Saff Under-17 Women's Championship. This is match number 10. We have only got 2 matches left after this. And that will be between India and Bangladesh, the first match, and Bhutan will take on Nepal in the final match of the tournament. On current standings, India, they're on 15 points, and Bangladesh, they're on 10. So it means India can win this championship with a winning result today. Long ball there on the channel, but will not be sufficient for Baptika Karki. The Under-17 team led by very experienced coach Chetnaran Shrestha. Very prominent figure from his times and has been looking after numerous youth teams. Before this job, before this opportunity, he was the head coach of the Under-18 team of the Nepalese Under-18 men's team. And here's another chance for Divyani Linda. Could be a cut back here. Anushka sets it up for Julan. Good defending there by the Nepalese midfielder. Bhumika is brought down. Neera Chanu lifting it up for Shweta Rani. Could be dangerous. Shweta, and she scores another. That is Pearl Fernandez, in fact. Gets a goal here. The second goal for India. A very good ball there by Neera Chanu. This time she turns provider. Lakshmi Oli is once again disappointed. Pearl Fernandez with another goal in this tournament. She's coming in handy for this
Scored by jersey number 9, Pearl
Indian
Fernandez.
team. This is also a third goal of the tournament. And Pearl Fernandez perfectly finishing a very wonderful ball there by Neera Chanu. Avishta Basnet, she's a very confident defender, as you can see. Good with her feet. As we're seeing that attribute in the modern defender, she can be a very good player for India in the upcoming tournaments, in the upcoming days. And those are the defenders we need in today's football, the modern football we play today. A very good pass for Shweta Rani. There's another chance. Shweta still chasing the ball, but a bit heavy though. 15 minutes gone. It's 2-0 for India. It's Pearl Fernandez and Neera Chanu were the goal scorers. I have to say, honestly, both of the goals were a bit avoidable, as there was a defensive lapse for the second goal, and there can be another chance here as Anushka with another opportunity which hits the goal post and comes back. Could have been the third goal for India between 16 minutes. So you can see good change of pace there, but a very good idea. Lakshmi Oli was already beaten. But to her fortune, the goalpost came to the rescue. 17 minutes gone. Nepal playing a bit pragmatically, but still they've conceded 2 goals. The 5 at the back have not been able to properly maintain the defensive standards, as you can see. India building up another one. Julan setting it up for Shweta Rani. Behind the defender, Shweta and put in across a good ball inside. Pearl Fernandez puts it out, but the flag was already up. Shweta perhaps was offside there. Pearl Fernandez with a good bit of anticipation there. A good run inside the box as well, but you have to note the fact that she couldn't put her feet to it. A bad finish in the end. There'll be relief to her, since the flag was already up here. Julan trying to go past the defender. Nepal with 3 at the back. They have not been able to properly contain Anushka. And look at her, she's already moving past the defender. Divyani Linda with a shot. Lakshmi Oli this time will get her hands to it. Divyani Linda, very speedy player, has been playing wonderfully from the right hand side once again, using a pace. Divyani Linda puts the cross in. Could be a chance here, but nobody there in the second bar. Julan perhaps was anticipating the ball in the first bar, and Divyani Linda she misses her target there. Going forward is India. Good combination play. Neera Chanu trying to set up Divyani Linda. Another chance goes begging for India. A very dismal clearance once again. Sahara trying to set up Bhumika Burathuki. A pass there for Divyani. Neera cutting it in. Neera Chanu, a good bit of footwork. Avishta. Comfortable in possession, India. But this was a risky pass towards Shweta Rani. Shweta piled up the pressure, resulted to a throw-in as Samjana Chand opted to take a safe route over there, and this is a throw-in. Avishta Basnet with a shot. Will be held there by Lakshmi Oli. Almost fumbled there, the goalkeeper. And here another build up from India from the back. This is Munni. She's been the best goalkeeper up until now in this tournament. She has not conceded a single goal up until now. And here is Tanya Devi coming from the right hand side. And Anu Maji cleared the ball out. But India will get a corner kick from this one. Anumaji is in a bit of a problem here, as she will ask for medical help. She goes down. As India ready themselves for a corner kick. Anumaji. She just signed for Rapti FC in this year's ANFA National Women's League qualifiers, which she will be joining after this tournament. A good cross put inside, dangerous.
Substitution for
There's
Team
another
Nepal.
opportunity for
Jersey
India.
number
A shot put
13
in,
is replaced by
which
jersey number
was
5, Dikcha.
outside of the box, and there is a substitution here as Anu Maji exits the field. As Diksha Raimaji is the one who comes in the defense. Julan leading her team to a 2-0 scoreline. The skipper. And here's Shweta Rani. Pearl Fernandez. Both of them seem to be of the same appearance, and it's causing confusion at times for me here, but I'll assure you I'll sort it out in no time. Here's a corner kick from the left hand side in the 24th minute. India coming in with the corner. This is Shweta Rani, the number 10 of India. Cross put in, a dangerous one. Lakshmi Oli does well this time. Divyani, Linda. Shweta Rani with the cross. Not the best of ones, but still there's an opportunity for India. Lakshmi Oli drops it. Ashmita went down. As the game is stopped here for some reason. As you can see, Lakshmi Oli did well this time as she punched it out. And the second time, she was not up to the task as she dropped the ball. There was some pressure there by the incoming player. And it's perhaps as number 19. Ashika Karki. A bit of a problem here. Neera Chanu with a wonderful turn, setting up Divyani Linda, who will try everything to stop the ball, but the ball goes out, rolls out for a goal kick. Divyani Linda, another promising player, comes in from Jharkhand. He has an opportunity for Nepal. Sahara switches on to the right hand side to Baptika. Baptika Karki trying to find space on the right hand side. Anushka looking for that ball. This is Julan. A switch onto the right hand side, which was intercepted. Nina Chanu coming in clutch in the midfield. As you can see, her movement is creating problems there for the Nepalese defense. A very quick midfielder and an attacker at times. Almost playing the number 10 here for India. As Julan is taking care of the defensive side of the midfield in the pivot 2. Elizabeth Lakra. Avishta. Good football here by Indian team. They are taking care of the progression carefully. With the possession in their hands and pass there. Shweta Rani comes in. This could be a chance. Shweta was a bit late to it. A wonderful challenge there by Aliza. I have to say, it could be dangerous at times that she put her foot over there. Slight bit of miscalculation could have caused a penalty here and perhaps a caution. Determination as well from this ground. There's a chance for India once again. And yet another throw-in. But this time it's for Nepal from the right hand side. It is a throw-in for India in the end. So just number 19, Lisha Lingdo, comes in from Meghalaya. A chance here for Anushka, trying to find the volley from outside of the box. Ambitious enough, but couldn't find the target. The top scorer of this tournament, Anushka, has got 7 goals, and Sauravya Kandapriti, she could score against Bhutan in the first match for today. And it seems Anushka might be the front runner. Get the golden boot, get the highest scorer honor. Avishta comfortable with the ball, as you can see, trying to combine here with the midfielder. Nepal trying to create something. Bhumika, the good bit of pace, as you can see, she's troubling the defender, and that was a foul. Definitely using her hands against Tanya Devi. Got a bit desperate over there, Bhumika. And here is another chance for India. A very good pass there for Shweta Rani. Perfectly placed to collect. But Samjana Chand clears it off the ground and will be a throw-in. Samjana Chand, one of the 4 players coming in from the Routahat Academy. That is in the southern part of Nepal. Here's another. Chance for India. And subscribe to our channel, the Sportsworkz YouTube channel, to get all the action as we're edging closer to the end of this tournament. As you can see, the assistant coach, Ritesh Malla, a former player of his times, the assistant coach, very animated and motivating his players on the touchline. From the right hand side is Devyani Linda. Trying to build from the back is India. Here can be a problem for Nepal, but there's another moment Nepal can find relief in, and it's going to be a throwing. It's going to be a throw-in for Nepal. Sahara keeps the ball inside. Sahara Limbu. Sahara, she's the vice captain of the team and the top scorer for Nepal in this tournament with 2 goals. Very good player to watch. And she delivered an eye-catching performance for Bagmati Youth Club from Sarlahi in the Enfa National Women's League. She's actually from Terathum district of Nepal. Pass put inside, but it's not proper. Now it's India again. Devyani trying to get the ball back. Elizabeth Lakra with the pass. Lakshmi Oli will let it go out. Elizabeth Lakra, another player, another prominent talent coming from Jharkhand. So many players coming from Jharkhand. Elizabeth Lakra, Devyani Linda, Anita Dung is from Jharkhand. So is Binita Horo, Surajmani Kumari, and of course, Anushka Kumari. And here's another chance for India. Jharkhand seems to be producing a lot of talents in the women's youth level. That is quite good news for India. The same story comes in from Rauta district of Nepal, which is producing a lot of talents down the years. And this is another opportunity for India. Another shot, this time stopped by Lakshmi Oli. Still danger. Elizabeth Lakra puts in the cross. Lakshmi Oli reads a sign of relief. As you can see in the replay, a very good contact there by Avishta. Anushka with the shot, and not the best of shots, as we can see. Here is a head injury concern, as it seems, as 2 of the players collide. 10 minutes left for the break, and as you can see, Alicia Lingdo is down in the ground and she will require medical treatment. A very good chance for India earlier, as they almost scored the 3rd goal of the match. Lakshmi Oli denying Anushka Kumari the 8th goal of her campaign in this tournament. As you can see in the replay, this was the very first goal there by Neera Chanu. A very avoidable goal, as you can see in the replay. Lakshmi had very less to do. That was a goal by Pearl Fernandez. There's another chance here for India. Another wasted opportunity by Nepal. As they're comfortably cruising the Indian team. Avishta, this is Alisha Lingdo, supposedly exiting this ground due to injury, but she comes back. Avishta as well as Elizabeth Lakra have formed a wonderful partnership in the defense. They've not conceded a single goal in this entire competition, and this is the 5th match. That is quite a record there by the two defenders. Avishta, in fact, was playing as a midfielder in the first game. Anushka trying to find Pearl Fernandez. The two strikers, they are forming a lethal partnership slowly. This is a recently formed partnership. Pearl Fernandez used to play a bit behind before, but she has progressed. Pearl Fernandez, a good bit of footwork there. Still the ball with her. Julan getting the ball back, and now here's a chance. Here's another opportunity for India to go forward. 37 minutes gone. Wonderful pass there by Avishta Basne towards Shweta. Shweta with a cross inside. And the flag is already up. Shweta needs to be wary of the flag and the line. This is not the first time she's been caught offside, and lack of awareness, perhaps. She is in the far left side, and perhaps it's not that easy for her to read the line all across the other line, but still, you have to be very aware about your positioning. And now it's India going forward. It's Elizabeth Lakra. Good touch there by Divyani Linda, who was brought down there by the Nepalese defender. Aliza, beg your pardon, it's just number 5. Diksha Raimaji. And now it's a free kick for Tanya Devi. Tanya Devi looking for a cross inside the box, a dangerous one. Puts the ball in. Lakshmi Oli drops it. Almost conceding another, but Lakshmi Oli has hurt herself in the process. This was goalkeeper is in a bit of a problem here, Lakshmi Oli. And physio is doing her best to get her back on track. Lakshmi Oli, goalkeeper, is playing regularly in the starting lineup since the second match. She was not the starting goalkeeper. The starting goalkeeper in the first match against India was Jarana Dumrakoti. Game will start from a drop ball here, and there will be some minutes added, I guess, more than 3 or 4 minutes. In the first half, Avishta goes past her opponent very easily. This is India building from the back. From the left-hand side is Alisha Lingdo, Shweta Rani. Combination on the left-hand side, but Alisha couldn't control the ball. Will be a throw-in for Nepal. Samjana Chand is deployed as a right back today. Perhaps we can see a right wing back in this 5-4-1 formation. And here's an opportunity for Nepal as Baptika is the one perhaps pressuring. Yes, it is Baptika. Baptika has come onto the left-hand side and Bhumika goes on to the right. As they have swapped their position. Swap the flanks. Good touch there by Anushka Kumari setting up Divyani Linda. Good change of pace there. Divyani puts in Shweta. There can be a chance here. This is the third goal for Pearl Fernandez. Very good ball inside, and the Nepalese team, they panicked at the most crucial of moments. And this is another goal for Pearl Fernandez. She's slowly coming on the charts of the top scorers rankings as she has scored 4 goals now. She's level on goals with Avishta Basnet. 1 behind Sauravya Kandapriti. 3 behind Anushka Kumari.
Goal for Team India, scored by jersey number 9, Pearl Fernandez.
Perhaps the celebration music was a bit late, I guess. You have to be ready, guys. And now this is another chance here for Divyani Linda. Perhaps we'll put a pass there. There is a shot there by Divyani Linda, which is a side netting. Divyani Linda. Diksha Raimazi comes in as a defender. Julan comfortably putting the ball off. Ritesh Malla is still on the technical area. The assistant coach is one of the members of the ENFA Academy. And he was a youngster and he grew up to become a professional, popular footballer. Coming in from Hetauda. The capital of the Bagmati province nowadays, as it's called. And now there is another chance here for India. From the right hand side, it's Shmita. A shot put in. Straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. No problem whatsoever for Munni. Ashmita with a good try though. This is the first effort by Nepal, which is on target. And this is the 45th minute of the match. Divyani. 4 minutes will be added.
4 minutes of added
Cross
time.
put inside. Lakshmi Oli will gather it easily. Bhumika goes on to the right hand side this time. And she loses it. Long ball in. Could be dangerous. Nepal. They still chasing. They're still trying to get that opportunity. Not still got a very good chance here. They've not got comfortable chance for themselves, and they also need to work on their defense, playing the back five. Still, they're conceding 3 goals in 45 minutes. Something is not working well here, especially when you're putting in the center backs, and you need to properly mark the players. And that is what they're lacking, I guess. The off the ball position that has been quite weak here in the Nepalese team. Easily letting their markers go, as you can see. Anushka, she's been marked by 2 defenders, but still she's managing to get the space she wants. And so is Pearl Fernandez, who's already got 2 goals in this match. Maybe the concentration was much more to Anushka. Well, Fernandez is utilizing that bit of freedom. Now it's Divyani Linda. Good combination there with Neera Chanu. Neera beats a defender, but will be a free kick perhaps. But it's not. It's Tanya Devi. Julan comfortably taking the ball. Julan Nongmai Them. You can see beating 2 defenders, 3 defenders, and there's another chance here. The defender comes in to clear this one. 4 minutes were added, almost the end of the 3rd minute, and there's a corner here for India. And Shweta Rani is the one who will be taking it, the set piece expert of this team. It's in a good cross, dangerous. Lakshmi Uli goes down. Shweta with another cross, and Lakshmi Uli clears it. Was not the best of clearances. Another shot here. Shouts for a handball. The referee says play on. Bhumika, she loses it once again. Here's another build up here by India. Perhaps this is the last attack before the break. Julan. Pass there for Neera Chanu. A good flick touch there. Shweta Rani comes in. Shweta with the shot. Still there's an opportunity for India. Neera Chanu, the goal scorer. Good drop of the shoulder there. Neera with the shot. Easily caught there by the goalkeeper. And with that, it's the end of the half.
Ladies and gentlemen,
is down in the ground and will require some
India
treatment,
3,
I guess.
Nepal 0.
Lakshmi Uli, she's not in her best today, and India, they've punished Nepal despite their pragmatic gameplay. It's India 3, Nepal 0 in the Saff Under-17 Women's Championship. This is the match number 10. Much support for Nepal today here in the Shangli-Mitang Stadium, but that has not come handy. You're watching Sportzworkz YouTube channel. This is the match number 10 between India and Nepal. Let's go through the moments of the match of the first half, as this was the very first goal by Neera Chanu. A very silly goal to concede there by the goalkeeper Lakshmi Uli. Could have been avoided. This could have been another goal here. There's a breather for the Nepalese team. Julan trying to find a goal there. Bhumika Burathuki has not been able to find the ground, and this was a pass there by Neera Chanu for Pearl Fernandez. You can see setting up her teammate after scoring one. Meera Chanu has been the difference maker. Anushka Kumari is the one who is marked quite deep today. And Pearl Fernandez, this was a sitter. She missed, but the flag was already up. The Nepalese defense trying everything to stop India. But still, they have conceded 3. This could have been another goal here, but the Indian team, they could not capitalize on the occasion, and Sveta Rani could have made it 3-0 in this moment. And Anushka Kumari tried her luck today. It's not quite her day today, Anushka Kumari, as she's been marked very deeply today there by the Nepalese defense. And this was a chance Avishta could have capitalized on. Divyani Linda always causing problems from the right flank. And this was a dismal moment there by Lakshmi Oli as she came forward but couldn't gather the ball. Defensive mistakes there by the goalkeeper as well as the defense. It has resulted to a 3-0 scoreline. Nepal, they have to do something here. They have a mountain to climb against India. As this is just the break. And India and Nepal, they will play further 45 minutes here. They have this chance. This is the half-time score, ladies and gentlemen. 3 goals in Nepal with none. We will be going for a break. We will be coming right after the break with the second half actions in Sportzworkz. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this second half action as Nepal take on India. In this exciting encounter, India have scored 3 goals against Nepal in the first half. Pearl Fernandez scoring 2 goals and Neera Chanu with the very first goal of the game. Neera Chanu also on 3 goals in this tournament and Pearl Fernandez on 4 goals. There seems to be a change as Valina Fernandez comes in. Valina Jada Fernandez will be the striker, will be the forward in this Indian team as the second half kicks off. Nepal, they have a huge mountain to climb in the Dragon Kingdom, the capital city of Bhutan. India, they comfortably going forward and everything goes right and if everything remains the same, then India will be crowned the winners of this tournament in this very evening. India on the current standings, they have 15 points and Bangladesh, they have 10. So as it stands, this win will seal their trophy. The match against Bangladesh will just be a formality. And here is the incoming goalkeeper for Nepal. Jharna Dumrakoti is the one who comes in. Ironically, Jharna Dumrakoti was replaced by Lakshmi Oli in the first match against India due to a dismal display. And it's Lakshmi Oli who's been replaced by Jharna Dumrakoti in the match against India, the second match against India, due to a dismal display as well. They say the world is round and what goes around comes around, I guess. Not the best phrase to use here, but still. So you can say everybody gets their turn. And now it's India trying to go forward from the left-hand side. Anumaji had a wonderful stint in a match against Bhutan as she conceded 1, but still Nepal managed to win that game 2-1. And here's another pass here on the right hand side. Divyani Linda getting the ball. This is Sahara. Another good control there by the Nepalese defender. They seem to be low in morale. Anushka, the young tigress, she is hungry for more goals. Shweta Rani. Avishta trying to combine with a forward, and there's a chance here for Valina Fernandez. And that was not the best of challenges there by Jharna Dumrakoti. As you can see, Valina put her back. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Could have gone anywhere, actually. Now it's Julan. Good drop of the shoulder there. Julan Nongmaitim trying to find Anushka Kumari perhaps, but hit the break just before the pass. Jharna Dumrakoti comes in as the goalkeeper now. Completing a perfect circle. It's Neera Chanu The pass there. Sahara battling it out for getting the ball. Boptika. Sahara with a good turn. Sahara Limbu considered to be a very bright in Nepalese football. And now it's India pushing Valina Fernandez. Another player who comes from Goa alongside Pearl Fernandez. Here's a pass inside, and that could have been a danger scenario for Nepal. Trying to set up Julan, the right back. Perhaps it was Divyani Linda. A very good touch, deft touch there by the skipper. Now they go forward. A very good pass as well. Anushka goes around the goalkeeper. Will be a chance, but the flag is already up. Wonderful move there by Julan. Trying to set up a striker, Anushka, but slight bit of miscalculation in the positioning there by Anushka Kumari, the striker. Nepal still unable to find a prominent chance to come back into this game. Boptika. She has been dismal in this tournament, I have to say. There's a chance for Nepal. Sahara pleads for a free kick, but the referee says no. And here the attention goes to Sahara. Or is it Ashmita Magar, the forward? Ashmita is not in the starting lineup, in the starting 11 in the first game. She worked that spot in the starting 11, and she is in the starting 11 today. As the referee will restart this match from a drop ball. Avishta Bosnet will switch this one. And there's a chance for India. From the right hand side, the flag is already up. And we'll restart from a free kick, I guess. Yes. Purnima Tari. Another player who's making a start today for Nepal. She just signed for Church Boys for this ENFA National Women's League, which is happening in Kathmandu. And she is from the Masuria Football Academy, Purnima Tari. Switch on to the left hand side. There can be a chance here for Shweta Rani, who can tee up a forward, but the flag is up. As I was mentioning, Shweta Rani, she's been unable to read the lines in this match. There's no doubt about her quality on the ball, but she needs to be a bit careful. And the off the ball positioning as well. This is Alisha Lingdo. Coming in front, there's India. Elizabeth Lakra. Good progression there by Elizabeth. And this was an aimless pass there for Therefore, Bhumika perhaps. Will be throwing in favor of Nepal, as it seems. Where is it? I think there was a deflection there. It clearly seemed to be a throw-in in favor of Nepal. India get the throw-in and they attack from the left. Valena Fernandez. There goes Neera Chanu. It will be a free kick for Nepal, as it seems. This is Alisa Kumari Bika. Nepal very much low in morale. It's quite strange how Nepal are resting their important players today. Perhaps the perspective to play them against Bhutan. And that was not the best of appearances there. A shot put in and this will go out. Neera Chanu. Joanna Dumrakoti with yet another horrendous mistake. This could have been easily caught by hand and Neera Chanu perhaps could have punished Nepal. This was a dismal finishing by her as well. Neera Chanu with 3 goals in 5 games for India. Here's another attack by India. Elizabeth Lakra coming in. A pass put in there. This can be a chance. And Anushka was the one who was coming in. The flag was down and could have counted as a goal if Joanna Dumrakoti wouldn't have cleared it off the line. This is a Vishta combination here between the players. This is Shulan. Shweta Rani. Lacking a bit of pace there, Shweta Rani. She could have taken it further, and now it's Alisha Lingdo. Overlapping is Alisha Lingdo. Cross put inside. Joanna Dumrakoti almost losing it, and yes, she does. And Joanna Dumrakoti is unhappy. There was contact there by Valena Fernandez. Will be a free kick. Sahara can pounce on it. Baptika Karki. Another opportunity gone for Nepal. Yeah, it could be another chance for Nepal, but Bhumika can control the ball properly, and there can be another chance here for Valena. Sets it up for Anushka Kumari. There's a chance. And it goes out. The flag was up already against Anushka Kumari. Valena Fernandez set it up for her. Seems to be much more chaotic in the second half. The Nepalese defense, comparing to the first half, they need to sort it out before it gets worse. This is a free kick coming in from offside decision. Anushka perhaps is trying to push forward. Just crossing the hour mark. The game is in favor of India, 3-0 for the Indian team. And here's Baptika. Winning the ball there for Nepal, or losing it for that matter. And now it's Anshu. Baptika Karki trying to find her teammate. This is Alisha. Lindo getting the ball. Pass there for a teammate perhaps. And Julan with a wonderfully set up pass. But once again, offside decision. It's not about how Nepal are defending. It's about how India are trying to be extra aggressive in the front. That is resulting to the offside. They need to be patient. They need to hold their lines until they get the opportunity. And that's how you create an opportunity from a good position. And here's Baptika. Nepal, they're trying to find an opportunity. This will surely be a handball on Shubika, lacking the footwork as it seems. Elizabeth Lakra trying to find Avishta, who is progressing forward. Sahara. It seems to be Ashika. Ashmita, I beg your pardon. Ashmita Magar. Avishta. Coming in is Shketa with the nutmeg. Helena Fernandez. With a good bit of change of pace there. There could be a chance for Anushka Kumari. Pass put in there, which will be cleared there by the defender. Baptika. With a good bit of footwork there by Baptika Karki, but the defender didn't let the forward go further. And this will be a throw-in coming in from the right-hand side. There's another opportunity. Ashmita chasing the ball. Bhumika is another one. Trying to get to the pressurizing area. Avishta. A very modern centre back for that matter. This is Shweta Rani. Who is offside. So you can see Nepal still playing with a back five. They have been dismal in the defense, especially coming onto the channels. And the wing backs, especially the fullbacks, they need to be concentrating properly in the movement of the wingers who are coming in. Most of the times, as you've been seeing, the wingers have easily passed the defenders, and that has been causing extra havoc in the Nepalese defense. Valena Fernandez using her physicality. The girl from Goa. Here's another chance for Nepal. Ashmita, very dismal today. We can predict that at some point of time, Nepal will be trying to bring one of the strikers, and there are 3 players coming in for India. Anita Dungdung is coming off. Number 10. Anita Dungdung is coming in for Shweta Rani, as well as number 15. Beena Kumari is coming in. And Gyansudol Malu has come in for the number 2 Samshana
Substitution
Chand. And
for
Bonifilia
Team
Shula is
India.
another player who's coming
Jersey
in
number 11,
for
jersey
Julan
number 10,
Nongmai
Sarki
Them.
Rani is replaced by jersey number 11, Anita. Jersey number 8, Anushka is replaced by jersey
Bonifilia
number
Shulai,
15, Beena Kumari. And jersey number 7, Julan, is
very
replaced by
important
jersey
player
number
for this
16,
team.
Bonifilia.
She is the winner of the IWL
Substitution for
2
Team Nepal.
Indian
Jersey
Women
number
League
2, Samjana, is
2
replaced
with
by jersey number 4, Gyanshu Dolma.
Garhwal United. And she belongs from Meghalaya, coming from Shillong. And she has been given the captain's armband there by skipper Julan Nongmai Them. And she's going out. She exited the field, and it's Bonifilia Shulai's turn to lead the team from here. Could have been a handball incident, but would rather be a free kick for a foul, perhaps here. Now it's a free kick from just ahead of the half line. This is Elizabeth Lakra. 67 minutes gone. Lofted pass there for Vishta. Jana Dumrakoti. Two players colliding with each other. A long ball there for the left winger. There is a chance. A shot put in there, which was intercepted, Beena Kumari. And there is a substitution here, as the jersey number 10 for Nepal is the one who comes in. Diksha Ranpal
Substitution for Team Nepal.
gets an opportunity to
Jersey
make
number
her mark.
12, Asmita Munger is replaced by jersey number 10, Diksha Ranpal.
Long lifted ball inside, could be a chance. A shot put in there. Will be cleared. This is Elizabeth Lakra. And here is an injury incident, I guess. This is Alisha Lingdo. The physio says she's okay. We will require minor attention. As you can see, perhaps that was a clip there by the defender from Nepal that caused the injury for Alisha Lingdo. And now the play will restart from a drop ball, perhaps in favor of India, as it seems. Cross put in there by Elizabeth Lakra, trying to utilize that opportunity much. Bonifilia Shulai with the shot. Jana Dumrakoti getting the ball. She has hurt herself in the process. Perhaps it hit her face. And that was the reason of the injury. Perhaps an effort of running down the clock. Who knows? Nepal, they are 3-0 down still. Surprisingly, they've not conceded a single goal in the second half. As India, they've been calm and composed. They're confident of winning this match comfortably. Anshubika, another player who came in. Jharna Dumrakoti. There's another chance for India now. Alisha Lingdo. Avishta. Pass put in there. Trying to find Divyani Linda. Another opportunity. A cross being put in. Could be dangerous. Valiana Fernandez was ahead. So was Bonifilia Shulai. Head coach Joaquin Bernd Alexanderson looks comfortable, but still he will be demanding much more goals from the team. He knows his team is better than this. They scored 8 goals against Nepal in the first match. That was the time when they were playing to their fullest, and this time become a bit comforted perhaps. They have that comfort with them. They've already scored 3 goals, and as we know, if everything goes like this, the scored line goes ahead like this, then India will be crowned the champions of this tournament before the final match. Here's another attack here by India. A pass put in there for Veena Kumari. She's coming from the left-hand side. Baptika Karki. Pass put in there by Baptika, which was not up to the standards, I guess. Bonifilia Shulai loses it, and it can be a chance for Nepal. Bonifilia Gets it, switches on to the right hand side for Divyani Linda. Jharna Dumrakoti will come ahead and comfortably take it in her grip. She tried to not concede any goals from here. Try to save a reputation. Lakshmi Uli, she conceded 3 goals in the first half. And here is a throw-in for India from the left-hand side. It's Beena Kumari. Avishta, Alisha, Avishta once again. This is India coming forward. Beena Kumari is in the middle. Anita Dungdung is the one who's in the left wing. Just number 11, Anita Dungdung is the one who came in as a substitute alongside Beena Kumari and number 16, Bonafila Shulai. Here's a chance for Nepal. Bhumika comes in, loses it. From the left, it's Anita. Cross put in. Here's a chance for India, but will be comfortably taken by Jharna Dumrakoti. Ashika Karki was down on the ground and she managed to get herself up and running. Here's a chance for India once again. Anita Dungdung. The cross inside, a wonderful pass. There can be an opportunity for India. Yansu clears it off the line and will be a throw-in in India's favor. Avishta. This is Alisha. Switch on to the right hand side. Good lay off there. Could be a chance for India. Bhumika. Here's another opportunity for India. Another chance here. Free kick. A yellow card given to Anshubika for misconduct, pulling the jersey. Pretty indisciplinary thereby Anshu. And there's a change in the goalkeeping position for India, as it seems. And at the first time, Munni has come off for
number 1 Munni is replaced by jersey number 23.
Substitute goalkeeper to come in. Pritika Burman featuring for India for the first time. Munni with a perfect record up until now. 0 goals conceded. And perhaps she is the best goalkeeper in this tournament. Long ball put in. A header will straightly go to the... And that is an easy goal there for Divyani Linda. What a horrendous miss there by Jharna Dumrakoti. Dismal goalkeeping once again. What was she thinking at that moment? Well, it's another goal for India, and it's 4-0. Nepal further crashing. What an
For
outrageous
Team India,
mistake there
scored by
by
jersey number
Jana.
5, Devyani
Could have
Linda.
easily caught it. Much things for Jana to learn in the future, it seems. And here's another attack there by Nepal from the right this time. Throw in. Cross put in there by Gyansu Dolmalu. Here's an opportunity. Boptika with the shot. Nepal, they have been bullied here by India. Conceded 4 goals. Alisha Lingdo. There's a pass that can create a chance by Onsubika. On the right hand side is Divyani Linda. Options are there inside the box for Divyani. She opted to go for a run from the flank. Still, it's Divyani. Divyani with the cross put inside. Sharna with another drop inside the box. There can be a chance. Here is a 1v1 opportunity for Nepal, but Kritika came ahead. Vishta comfortably taking the ball ahead. Bonifilia Shulai. Pass which was intercepted. Coming from the right hand side, it's India. Divyani Linda was intercepted. Sahara was beaten easily there by Indian defender Alisha Lingdo. Baptika. It seems as Nepal, they've lost their stamina. The players slow down a lot. Good work there by Nepalese defender who tried her best to stop it. Baptika once again with an aimless pass. I don't think I've seen Nepal produce a single prominent chance in this entire match. Just some half chances, and they need to do a lot if they want to have a positive result in the final match against Bhutan. Just the 3 points they've got in this tournament in the past 4 matches, and this match will go pointless as well, or without any point, as we may say. And this is another chance here for India. Valena with the shot. Jarna almost losing the ball, but this time she claims it. Improvises her movement at that point. Valena with the shot. The technique of controlling the ball, that is quite unusual there. Using her knee, and that always will result a rebound. Heavy touch there by Indian player. Now this is a free kick, 5 minutes left. India are 4-0 up and comfortably cruising to the title. After the match, we may see some celebrations here in the Changimitang Stadium by the Indian team. Trophy still will be giving in the last day. Here's an opportunity for Nepal coming in from the right hand side. Trying everything is incoming number 10, Diksha Ranpal. Alicia Lingdo. It's Meera Chanu. The first goal scorer of this match, Valena Fernandez. Veena Kumaris gives it to a defender. Vishta almost losing the ball. Tanya Devi as the right back. This is Valena Fernandez. Bonifilia Shulai. Alicia Lingdo will get the free kick this time. And it's frustration here in Nepal's end. Anshu. From the right hand side, Viviani Linda. Will be a goal kick for Viviani Linda. Beg your pardon, for Nepal against Viviani Linda. Viviani, who scored this game as well, the last goal that was scored in this match. Players, they seem to be tired at this point. 87 minutes gone. Just a few more minutes to go for the end of the regular time, and injury time will be added. Nepal, they will be into damage reduction mode as they are trying to concede as less goals as possible. As it seems, it's almost impossible for them to go on and win this game. It would take a miracle for Nepal to turn this around. The miracles don't seem to be coming anytime soon, as they have not been able to produce a single efficient attack intentionally. Veena Kumari gets the ball. A pass put in there, perhaps. Straight into hands of Pritika Burman. A good touch there by Meera Chanu. Diksha Ranpal is the sole forward in this team, and coming from the right is Tanya Devi. He loses it. Alicia Lingdo. Here's another throw in for Nepal. From the right, it's Boptika. Chitnaran Shrestha, he needs to go to the tactical board and sort a lot of things out here, as you can see. Nepal, they need to learn to start their progression in the attack, find those angles. A shot there, which will definitely go out. Diksha Ranpal trying an ambitious effort which was not on target. That is another way as well. If you learn to shoot from outside of the box, if you don't have much chances, then there will be chances. In fact, the two goals that Nepal scored in the match against Bhutan came from outside of the box. And here's another chance. Sahara goes in front. Sara Limbu cuts it back, and perhaps it was a shot which was comfortably saved. It was perhaps a cross that was put in there by Sahara. Definitely not a shot, or was it a shot? Yes, another attack for India from the right hand side. 4 minutes added. India with an opportunity. Bhumika. It is Jharana.
There will be
Goalkeeper.
4 minutes of added time.
Comfortably taking this in her arms. Nifila Shulai trying to find Valena Fernandez, and now it's Nepal. Bhumika Burathoki, the captain, trying for a late effort, which goes begging once again. India with another chance. They come forward. Lofted pass. Bhumika, who couldn't get the ball. Good job there by Tanya Devi. The Indian defense, they have done a tremendous job in this tournament. As you can see, the back four, they're very strong in terms of physicality. They know when to pounce on, they know when to be conservative. And that is what is needed when you are trying to maintain a good defense. The timing of the ball is important. Kept the ball in. Anita Dungdung. Cross put in, dangerous. And that is another goal here by India. Surprisingly, another calamity on the goalkeeping there by Jharna. Could have been easily saved. Once again, a goal. Anita with the cross. Perhaps it's second goal for Divyani Linda.
Goal for Team India, scored by jersey number 5, Divyani Linda.
So you can see a wonderful touch there. I have to give credit to the winger for trying this one, but it's very avoidable. Conceded 2 goals out of nothing there, Nepal. And that's quite problematic here for Nepal. Sahara with the cross this time. Bhumika. Anshu trying to get the ball here. Good jump there by Divyani Linda, fighting for every ball there. 30 seconds left. Up until the end, it seems India will comfortably see this tournament off. Wonderful display by this team led by Joakim Bernd Alexandersson, the Swedish coach of the Indian under-17 women's team as well as the under-20 team. And he has done wonders in this team as India lost against Bangladesh in the under-16 championship in the previous tournament. And this time, India with their redemption. And also, not only talking about the present, the future is bright as well. India are the winners of this Saff Under 17 Women's Championship. And celebrations
India
here
5 and Nepal 0. Congratulations to the
as
winning team.
they will be crowned the champions. But they will not celebrate until the last day, as it seems. But they have clearly won this comfortably, this tournament. Divyani Linda with 2 goals. And Pearl Fernandez with 2. Also, a goal there by Neera Chanu. And surprisingly, Anushka Kumari was not in the scorecard today. The top scorer. The Saff Under 17 Championship almost coming to an end. The final game, or let's say the final games are left. The final round is left in this tournament. Bangladesh will be taking on India in the first game, and Bhutan and Nepal will be going against each other in the final match. Let's go and watch the moments of the match. Full-on drama as well as exciting moments from minute 1 as Neera Chanu scored the first one. A blunder in the goalkeeping department today. So many errors from the Nepalese goalkeeping department, as we can say. The goalkeeping coach needs to put in a bit of more effort here, as it seems. Another goal there by Pearl Fernandez. Anushka was not in the score sheet today. Shweta Rani bombarding the crosses in. Lakshmi Oli did a fair enough job in the first half. She was subbed off. And this was another blunder by the goalkeeper, as it seems as she came forward and no reactions over there. Another goal conceded. Pearl Fernandez with the goal this time. Divyani Linda didn't score a single goal in the first half. But in the second half, she came to light. Anushka, she was close to scoring this one, but the line was not read by her. Valena Fernandez setting of Neera Chanu, perhaps could have been her second of this match. A horrendous mistake there by Jharna Dumrakoti. This was another mistake. Could have been easily avoided, this goal by Jharna Dumrakoti. Well. Something to improve on for Nepal, and job well done for India, as it seems, as they have already clinched the title. Full-time score here in the Changlimithang Stadium. India 5, Nepal 0. 2 goals each for Divyani Linda and Pearl Fernandez and Neera Chanu. With that, we have come to the end of this broadcast. We will see you in the upcoming day, that is Sunday, where we will be bringing you 2 games. 3 p.m. kickoff between Bangladesh and India and 6 p.m. kickoff between Nepal and Bhutan. Up until that point, keep watching and following our channel, that is Sportzworkz. It's a bye-bye from here as we are signing off. See you then. Good night.